Hello, Carlos Montufar here again. This time, I would like to tell you what is my routine in this quarantine. Usually, the day starts with exercise, kung fu or taekwondo training, you know, like Jackie Chan or Jet Li when they train alone. Next thing to do is breakfast, a very important thing. Usually in the form of protein shake or veggies. If I've had time, I take a nap, but in these days I have a lot of homework, so I focus on that or read things related to my career in the university. After the nap, I prepare the dinner and take a shower and get ready for the job. When I come back to home, the first thing to do is check for homework or read something about school. In my day off, I go to the supermarket for buy supplies or things I will need in the week. The main difference in the routine in this quarantine and before the quarantine is the exercise outdoor. I mean, I usually run every third day, and these days I shouldn't go outside for running. In my day off before the quarantine, I love it. Go to the cinema. God, I really miss the cinema. Get around with my family or friends is absolutely banned these days. The most extreme thing that we can do with safety is take a walk to the park and walk with the dogs in the park and come back to home. Mina is the name of my dog. The quarantine is awful for her, but I do my best to help her and make his life happy. I described myself like a fitness person, a loyal one, and also an avid rider. A curious fact is that my favorite genre is epic fantasy, like Lord of the Rings, or more contemporary Song of Fire and Ice. Maybe you know that saga like Game of Thrones, uh, also a very popular HBO series. The quarantine gives me the chance to finish the school, the university, but also taking away the motorcycle travels. Before the pandemic, usually I usually I made one major travel every 2 or 3 months for around 2 or 3 days of motorcycle traveling around the country, and 1 minute travel every month. With the quarantine, traveling motorcycle is nonsense. you can't go anywhere because police invite you to get back to home.